Ratchet and Clank walkthrough, so this is one of the final things we'll be doing on this planet. We cannot leave just yet. There is one more set of question marks to get. Actually, it's just the last question mark. So, when you're finished with the race, take this shuttle back on down to your ship, and you'll notice those swing shot things over there. You'll need to be using those to get to the rest of this area. Now, you could do this first. There's no particular order you have to do these in, but this is the order I did it in, so that's why it's in this order. You will need the Hydro Displacer, so if you didn't get the Hydro Displacer from one of the earlier worlds, then you're going to need to go do that before you can do this place. So this also has one of the first places where you're going to be timed, and well, okay, maybe not. I mean, it's probably the third or fourth place where you're going to be timed, and it's going to be a little bit similar to the race. You have to do it perfectly or you're probably gonna die, and you're not timed in the sense that you have a timer. You're timed in the sense if you don't make it fast enough, you're gonna die. So we'll see when we get there. At first, it's just going to demonstrate how the Hydro Displacer works, and I think this is the first time we actually get to use it, so you just need to switch to it. If it doesn't show up in your quick select menu, then you need to push start and go to the quick select menu there, and then you'll need to add it to your quick select menu, and then you'll be able to select it. So pick up the water, jump over here, and then you need to shove it back into this pool, so then you can swim on over to this hole, and then you'll want to jump in, and you can take these out with your wrench or your ratchet, and then you need to use the Hydro Displacer once again. And then you need to jump down, take a look, and, pick up some of these bolts. There's not really too many bolts, so there's not a spectacular reason to pick them up, but every bolt does count, so it is good to get them, and then come down into this sewage pipe, or drain, or whatever the heck it is, and you'll notice, can't get up there. Okay, so this is a different kind of method, so now I need to go back, and I need to put it in, and I'll need to swim through. And I thought maybe here, could you just throw it in with that? No, you have to go all the way back, and you have to put it into the drain pipe. So the Hydro Displacer can only be used at these points. You can't use it anywhere else. So anyway, put it back in, and then you'll need to swim down into that tube. Now, I think we did a little bit of swimming earlier in the game, but in case we didn't, if that oxygen bar goes down, then you die. You die instantly, and you need to make sure that you have enough oxygen while you are swimming. So this is going to be the part where the timing kind of begins. So right here is a checkpoint, so that is kind of nice, even though the rest of this level, or the rest of this section of this level, wasn't that difficult anyway. So if you die from this point on, you'll just respawn right at the beginning of these rocks, and then all you need to do is wait around for a few minutes. I should probably have cut this moment out, but you know what? I don't think I'm going to. I think I'm going to leave it in. It's going to look unprofessional, although how can you even have a professional walkthrough to begin with? I mean, you're playing a video game. How can you have a job playing a video game, they said. I showed them, didn't I? No, I'm just kidding. Anyway. Yeah, I probably should have cut this out, but I'm too lazy to re-narrate, so I'm just going to wait here, what, another 5 seconds, and then I should start walking, and we're going to start swimming on down. So you'll fall down the slide, and you need to start moving immediately. Hit the button, and then walk forward, because the second you hit that button, the water's going to start following you. If you wait any moment of seconds too long inside that room, then you're probably going to die. Now, be sure to use Clank's and Ratchet's sprint jump ability. That will shove you forward pretty quickly, and try to avoid the water. The water will slow you down, and if you ignore the enemies, but try to avoid jumping into the water. The water will slow you down, and that's going to be probably what kills you the most. Now, there are going to be a few places like this where you have to get in the water to continue, but be sure to get down, swim up, and try to hit land as soon as you can. Now, this whole place will have the water constantly rising until you reach the end. The first time I did this, I got really close to the end and died, and here, unfortunately, I wasn't paying attention and jumped into the water here, and it kind of wasted more time trying to get back onto land. So if you do hit water, try to just accept your loss and swim as fast as you can, and if you die, then end up just redo it. You'll learn as you do this more. But as I was saying, the first time I did this, I got really close to the end, and I was just like, that was really annoying. And right there, I got really close to dying. So anyway, once you make it here, that is it. That's it for The water part. That's nice. And then we're pretty much reaching the end of the world pretty soon here. There's still a few more things to do. If I could jump over this. And then you're going to be talking to this guy, and that's...
Hey, press conference is over. Captain Qwark don't want no more reporters bugging him in his trailer.
Oh, you see, my friend and I need to speak to the captain about a matter of galactic security.
You mean you and your walking camera? You paparazzi make me sick. Now beat it!
But sir, I'm sure the Captain Qwark will understand once we...
Now, save it. I know how it works. You convince me to let you in, you snap a picture of the captain in his underpants, then you sell a picture to the info tabloid for $1 million bolts!
You've got it all wrong!
Meanwhile, I'm stuck here making 6 bolts an hour, and I have to listen to a lecture from that cheapskate Qwark. So you don't get in unless I get a kickback. In advance. You see how it works? You grease the hinges, the door opens.
Captain Qwark?
What's that?
It's Ratchet and Clank, Captain. You know, from the...
Oh, yes, I know who you are.
You do?
Yes, and thank the galaxy you found me.
Huh?
There's an awful plot being hatched to destroy our planets.
Ratchet, he knows.
Great. Does that mean we can go hoverboarding now?
My friends, we're all in grave danger, and I believe that together we can put a stop to this madness.
Together? You mean you want our help?
Look, Ratchet, I've been keeping an eye on you. I've never seen anyone with such raw talent. You are a true hero in the making.
Really? You mean I could be famous?
Oh, absolutely. Oh, here, take this. What makes one man toil in obscurity while another becomes a hero? Is it strength, compassion, determination, or just pure blind luck? Wise men through the ages have struggled with that very question, but Captain Qwark knows the secret. That's why he's been able to defeat more despots, rescue more damsels in distress, and save more civilizations than any other hero in the galaxy. Now is your opportunity to see if you've got the stuff heroes are made of. This infobot contains coordinates to Qwark's secret base. Can you quickly conquer Qwark's killer cannonade of confounded contraptions? Can you Qwarkly quick? Oh, just make your way through the defenses to the center of the base. Prove yourself, learn the secret, and earn your place in galactic history. Consult your doctor before attempting any strenuous exercise. Not responsible for death or dismemberment. Your results may vary. Meet me at my headquarters.
Hey, Captain Ratchet, what do you think?
We won't fail you, sir. We promise.